Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. We left off last episode with me invading Turkey with some Finnish air support, and Zate is working on the construction of some ships so we could go steal some strategic potato reserves.
Indeed.
That's how you keep the war
technically
going.
I do still have some auxiliary vessels, but I don't think I have enough to do meaningful landing. Also, the range might be an issue.
Can I attack Iran after this? Iran, Afghan, go to, get Quagmire down in Afghanistan if I feel like it.
You should be able to.
There's not really much of a reason to, but I could if I wanted.
Indeed. And after that, Italy, maybe.
Hopefully you can get some more troops off the production lines. Bomb sites, delightful. Oh, poor Turks. Yeah, like a lot of these are just like 500-man garrison detachments. Nothing with like nothing in them. Oh, poor bastards.
Okay, so I got some Estonian rebellions now. Lovely. Luckily, they spawned in the island, so I can just blockade them there.
Oh. I'm finally out of dissent. Interesting.
How's
That
that?
feels weird. Alright, bomb site advances. Is that avionics? Yes. Everybody's upgraded. Actually gonna have some light bombers pretty soon. I like light bombers.
I need an infantry regiment for that.
Alright, and I'm gonna be hitting Ankara from 3 sides in the next day or two.
Right, which one? That one requires a division.
I'm not a warmonger, I swear. Romania has always been this big. I'm looking forward to fighting, like, Italy, because that just seems, they're an actual... They got a military.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge.
I like it. I like a challenge.
We just need to hope that the Germans or Soviet Union doesn't take part in that.
No, technically they shouldn't. They're not allied or anything.
True.
But that doesn't. I mean, you never know what the AI is going to do in games like this. It can do some. It can do some interesting things if it wants.
They sure can.
Good. Everything's going as planned. Excellent. Should take a look at these cavalry I have. See if there's anything I can do to upgrade them. Oh, okay.
Okay, technically if I take these divisions, I could use them to attack Ireland. Of course, I'm gonna have to transport them over first. Also, how long range does... Okay, these have almost 600 kilometers. These have a little bit longer range. These got 1200.
Okay, so if I want to increase the speed of my cavalry, the machine gun battalions need to be motorized. So we'll go ahead and do that. That'll increase their speed by like 1.5 kilometers. This won't be too expensive either. Alright.
No, you're already bordering Ankara.
Yep. I'm almost there. Let's see. And the attacks have commenced. Excellent.
The problem is that my close air support will be bombarding there soon.
Yeah, they've got a mountain division and some cav there, but they're not performing very well just yet. So it looks like it's not going to last too much longer. Yes, I was honestly worried that I wouldn't be able to get across very easily because Jesus Christ, I think it was Italy or something like that. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't get across. They had good defenses on both sides of those crossings. Just couldn't make it happen. But this time,
yeah,
I understood it.
All too easy.
Interesting. The IC cost of my light armor divisions went down after I started production. I wonder why. Because it was 62.
Oh, that's yeah, but you switch probably some laws when you declare war.
Possibly. Okay, you guys upgrade. You'll be done in like a month. Oh, that's fucking great. Okay. Okay, so upgrading the machine gun battalions to motorized machine guns is only going to take like a month. That's good.
Oh, agriculture advances, good.
Is that manpower?
I actually gain 11 manpower per month now.
11, let's see, I'm at 20. Not bad.
Ooh.
Oh no. You've got rebels on, what is it? I know the names of these provinces based on EU4, not, oh god. I think that's Ocel at EU4. It's Sarema?
Ah, Sarema.
Alright, Ankara. Let's do this.
Right, let me start sending these... Well, at least the submarines I can send already to Bear Islands.
Did you just say Bear Island?
No, Pharaoh.
Oh, I thought you said Bear Island. I was like, are we Game of Thronesing this? Because Hearts of Iron Game of Thrones mod sounds very interesting.
That would be quite interesting. I mean, technically it probably is... Well, actually, no, I think that would be Isle of Man.
Major victory. Oh, those poor bastards.
You don't really need to feel sorry for them. They chose to live there themselves.
You chose to live somewhere next to Romania at this time period.
Oh, it didn't actually make them surrender.
No.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to take out another one.
Let's see, where's the next? You know what? We'll just run along the coastline here with somebody. I think that's the easiest way to get to the next one.
Probably.
All right. Well, we'll continue. We'll continue the fight. Keep violence going.
Well, luckily, so far, no one's been shouting, "Leave Turkey alone."
Yet.
They probably will be. Oh. Germany is actually higher threat on UK than either one of us.
Who is this? Portugal wants to buy some close air support. Go for it.
Yeah, 3 screens from me.
I've sold it to. I've sold those designs to Slovakia, which immediately I just took their money, then killed them. Portugal and I think it was like Nicaragua or something like that. Somewhere in South America. I don't remember which country it was, but I sold one to something over there. Anyway, hey, cavalry specialization, yes. These cavalry will be much more effective once I actually spec them into being faster than the infantry.
True.
So if I... Right, so after that, the next slowest unit is the engineers. Major worker strike. Shit.
Reflector sites from Soviet Union.
Okay. Let's see. So the engine, once those are done, then we'll have to upgrade the engineers to motorized. And once that's done, the artillery is the next slowest.
Okay, the pillboxes are being constructed quite fast. The thing with pillboxes is that they don't cost too much and they're fast to build, but they are much easier to bombard.
Yeah.
But 3 pillboxes give about the same defensive value as 1 fortress. It's just fortress is 5 times as hard to bombard to scrap.
Are you just working like the Mannerheim line, or are you doing a lot more than that?
No, I'm gonna do a lot more than that.
Yeah, I see that. We're just working up the other way too, up north.
Yeah, I haven't really done much in the far north, but I will be building fortifications there as well.
Excellent.
But the thing is that if the Soviets are gonna be attacking historically, then I got about half a year still. It's not much.
That's a good that's a good point. Hey, some of these troops sitting around in Turkey that are probably going to be entirely unnecessary. Why don't you go to the Soviet border? Here, 5 divisions. We'll start. Well, these guys will start at the Black Sea and we'll work north.
Of course, it is entirely possible that they will not be declaring war, since the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact happen.
Well, the rest of the troops just keep attacking, keep supporting everybody.
Okay, so I'm gonna get more factories in July, plus heavy industry in June. That should push me over the 100 factories.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get my next heavy industry in just about June, right end of May there. Delightful.
Right, now that I got the ships here, seems to be fuel. Good.
See, where's that next VP? Oh, it's like Trebizond. That's a little ways out, but I'll go get it. How fast are we moving? 0.7 kilometers per hour. That's slow. Weather. Ah, gotcha.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, there's a fucking storm there. Weather map mode, something that no one ever uses in this game. I very rarely use weather map mode, because normally it's like, is it winter? Yes, then I'm moving.
Yeah. I mean, in vanilla you can still attack during winter, but in this, it's usually quite bad idea.
Yeah.
Unless you have Arctic troops or something like that don't get the negatives from fighting during winter.
I think I'm going to keep an open society to get more IC out of them.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same actually, because I do need the IC, although my max is right, or available IC is 171. Which I'm quite happy with.
No man, whenever I was just panning over like the your like the Mannerheim line area, and it reminds me of this old game I had called Allied General. And the opening mission for Allied General, if you're playing the Soviet campaign, was the Soviet attack on the Finns, and it is a slaughter. I don't think I've played that so many times, and I don't think I've ever won it, because it's so fucking hard to breach the Finnish defenses. It's like, oh yeah, I got through this one section of the Finnish line, huzzah! Ah, there's forts everywhere. There's forts everywhere. Oh god, there's coastal guns too. Where'd those fucking ski infantry come from?
I could buy mercenaries.
Dude, well, I would do it. I've done it several times now.
Well, I guess I'll get mercenary infantry.
I rather like them. They're the ones that took Ankara without a fight. Well, I mean, they lost 800 men, but the Turks lost nearly 10,000, so. Alright, tactical bombers. Go tactical bomb over there.
Gonna have to start manning the rest of the border crossings in Finland.
Mm-hmm. I'm sending an infantry. Well, I'm sending one more infantry corps up. You know what I can do? Interment blueprint stolen. Light cruisers. In the meantime, just as like a stopgap, I could use the cavalry to plug the line until I'm done in Turkey. Just in case.
True.
It just have something on the border. I'll move them down instead of being.
So they can't toss them.
Yeah, instead of being my fast reaction area, then my fast reaction corps, they'll just hold the line, and then later on I'll pull them back. All right, so I just got infantry. Is it SMGs? Yes. There we go. That's gonna be more upgrades. Yes, become more effective, please. Single engine airframe advance. I do believe that's a good one. I think that unlocks more prototypes, or is that armament? No, it's got to be. What's that do?
No, it's you need to have all the levels.
Yeah.
To unlock the next levels in the prototype.
Gotcha. Before I went to bed yesterday, I played literally one match of Apex. And got a win out of it with a couple randos, and I couldn't fucking believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, at the end, one of the guys goes, "Oh my god, you guys are so much better than my goddamn friends." I was like, okay, I won one. I played one match, I won. Time to put the game away. That's definitely a game where I've decided, like, if I'm doing well, I'm just gonna stop playing. It's like, I got a win. Okay, done for the day. Go out on a high note.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Or because otherwise it turns into that. Was I can't remember. Was it me, you, and Midge that were playing where we all sucked? It was like a week ago or something like that. And there was one day I know it was me and Midge. I don't remember who else was with us.
Actually, I'm not sure if I was on that, but I have played with you too.
Yeah, it may have just been me, Midge, and Roach, but it was just like the whole day was just nothing but absolute terrible gameplay. And that was right after, like, I got the back-to-back wins with Sergey. And so I was like, I'm getting better at the game, and then just immediately face-planted, and Midge was like, I don't believe you.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Okay, for some reason these troops are not getting enough supplies, so I'll just drift them northwards a little bit.
Buy a mercenary unit. Yes. Do it. Do it. All right. Oh. Production. Okay. I think I got it to the top of the queue in time. Did I? Oh, yes, it did. I always forget about that, like, as it's happening, but I remember a hot second later.
Whoops.
Did you break something?
Not really. Just toppled something over. Like to fiddle with things while I'm playing.
Which reminds me, what I need to do is I need to buy a shelving unit for my office because, now that I've had a PO box for a little while, every, few weeks something comes in the mail. And I've got so much shit on my... Like, I used to just have, like, a little corner of my desk that was, like, stuff.
Fair enough.
But now there's so much crap cluttering up the place that I need like, a shelving unit because I've got, like, I've got an L-shaped desk. So, like, there's the section in front of me. And then there's the side, the bit to the other side. Let's see. Mass produce, send all blueprints to the archives. I have to go for mass production.
No. I got another veteran HQ.
Do it. So I've got a Soviet Ushanka, I've got a Finnish Ushanka, I've got my plush xenomorph giant bender head, And then I've got some Warhammer figurines. Somebody sent me bobblehead board cube, my giant D20 with only zeros on it, some old Soviet medals and Coca-Cola and patches and all this stuff starting to build. I was like, I need to get a shelving unit for all this stuff. It's starting to take up too much room.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Oh, the Spanish Civil War is over.
Yep.
Hello, Spain. Welcome to the world.
Oddly enough, I don't think Spain has all that huge army, so once I've taken Ireland, I might take out Portugal and then maybe even Spain.
Ooh, yeah. That sounds fun.
But it's a big maybe.
See how the potato wars go?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if I can reach a landing there.
Oh, you might not have the range?
Yeah, because the range is 600. It might be just a little bit too short.
Well, let's see, what's the range on these guys?
Well, I can use the long auxiliary ships, which have 1200.
Yeah.
And that would be enough.
The range of the regulars is exactly 600.
Yep.
Alright, so... Whoop. Head off. And brigade command structure. Get that off. Excellent. Alright, let's spread these units along the Soviet border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there.
Right, I'm assuming you don't really need my planes over there anymore.
No, it's basically just a rolling retreat at this point.
Okay, I'll send them back to Finland. I would use them against Ireland, but the range is an issue.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I don't think Faroe Islands has... yeah, there's no airfield there, so the closest one would be... Iceland.
Oh, did I finish the... Oh, we did finish the upgrades on the Cav. Which means you guys should be, yes, slightly faster. I mean, that was worth it. That gets that increased their speed by 20%.
Ooh.
They went from...
That's a fair bit.
Yeah, they went from 4 kilometers an hour to 5, just over 5. I mean, that makes that's a... It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's an extra kilometer per hour faster than infantry is enough to be effective. I like my cavalry. Kind of like mascots. Combat mascots.
Assault concentration, finally, so I can start getting the research for superior firepower.
For a second there, I thought you said salt concentrations, and I was like, yes, become salty sage. Join me.
Oh, and railway level 3. Sure, I'll take that.
Was it supply transfer cost or something like that?
Yeah, and I see efficiency for production.
So let's go back to technology. Let's take the espionage back down. Let's see. Ooh, asymmetrical warfare. Cavalry motorization. What does that actually do? Organization, build time, max speed plus 3. Ooh. Oh.
Right, I'll probably need to take this core away from any armies. Put it on the main HQ.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah, I've been also fortifying the German border.
Excellent.
I don't have troops there, but I have it fortified.
There's nobody actually defending it. It's just the poor bastards who built it, who aren't allowed guns. Ooh, heavy industry. Game no longer in sync.
Oh, bollocks. Let's quickly have a look. Oh, well, that's actually the time for the episode as well.
Oh, that's fine. Then we'll just we'll just resync and come back tomorrow.
Indeed.
Okay, well, thanks for watching. Wait, is this me or you?
This is
This is me. I was right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the series. You can find a link to Zhate's perspective in my description and vice versa. And we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.